Hi, this video is for anyone that wants to know about the future of Wild Savanna, and some answers as to why testing A closed. A lot of the information in this video can be found on the creator's YouTube channel Ludicrous Cunning Fox. If you want to know about the plans for the game, the Q&A videos on their channel have everything you need to know. The videos are in 3 parts. For parts 2 and 3 you can look in the video description and find timestamps for what is covered. I would look there first if you have questions, as the answer to your question might be in those videos. The creator also released a Wild Savanna update recently where they show you all the planned features for the game, as well as some things they are working on. I will link these videos in the pinned comment. So what about the testing places in Wild Savanna? I know you all want to know why testing A closed, so let's look at that next. Wild Savanna has been on Roblox since 2015. The game was originally called Wild Africa but was later changed to Wild Savanna. This was because Africa had many biomes, and the creator wanted to focus on the savanna only. Ludicrous Cunning Fox, I will call him Ludi from now on, has been behind a number of other animal survival games on Roblox. Wild Savanna is the only game he now owns and is the only game he is working on. The version of Wild Savanna you see here is very outdated, even though it is the main game. This will all be replaced by the finished version of Wild Savanna. In fact, testing A is much closer to how the finished game will look than the current Wild Savanna. It will be like testing A, but so much better, especially when you look at all the planned features that are being added. All the planned features can be found on the Discord, or the video Ludi uploaded called Wild Savanna, all you need to know. Now let's talk about why testing A and C closed down to all about the beta testers. Well, we have to remember that Wild Savanna only has one developer, Ludi himself. He is not a full-time developer, or going to be a developer as a job. He is not making Wild Savanna to make money from Roblox. Ludi is making this game as he wanted to make a truly good animal survival game. You might say, why not let other people help with all this? The answer to that is in the second Q&A video, that Wild Savanna is supposed to be a one-person project. It was never meant to have a team, and in fact having a team of people is not without risk. I have heard of games being broken due to developers using scripting methods that might not be best for that game. There is someone who is building the new map, but apart from that everything is made by Ludi himself. I hope you get the idea here. Wild Savanna is Ludi's game and he will be the only one who decides what happens with it and how the game functions. There is no answer as to when the game will be finished, but I will bring any update information that is released to everyone where I can. The game Wild Savanna will be worth the wait. If you look at all the planned features, there is a lot of work involved with making something we all expect to be as realistic as possible. The closing of testing A means that only a small number of people can test any updates. This makes feedback more focused and easier to deal with. Isn't it better for Ludi to work on Wild Savanna rather than having to check many reports of the same issues? He can talk to the beta testers as a small team, so for the game's future it works much better. I know everyone who liked the testing places wanted to be beta testers. Well, the beta testers are not on the testing places every day having fun without you all. They only go there to test out any changes, not to use the testing places like everyone used to when they were open. The testing places will not open up again and this will not be changing. Only when enough animals function correctly and the new map is finished, will the Wild Savanna main game be updated. As Ludi has said many times, testing A or C were never meant to be treated as games, even though many of us did. The closing of the testing places will probably bring you the finished game sooner than if they were left open. If you have any questions, then you can always ask in the comments and I will be happy to answer. Thanks for listening and let me know what you think of the text-to-speech. Bye.